gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, what's up? The name is Jet21 and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As last episode, we got a message in a bottle from Lake Hylia and kind of explored it, but it's not important yet, so I exited the game after that, so I'm back in Kokiri Forest. So I'm going to go here to show you the shortcut. We've got an arrow of green rupees pointing into that hole, and now that we have the ability to dive for 6 seconds thanks to our Zora scale, we can actually access this. This is what I pointed out at Zora's River, a shortcut back to Zora's domain, which is really useful, especially if you exit out of the game a lot. Just if you play casually or something, I don't know. I don't. But it's really useful for recording at least. So you go in the hole, and you come out the other side, come up without drowning even though you were underwater for more than 6 seconds, come up at Zora's River. Right in front of Zora's domain's entrance. So exactly where you need to be. Let's get back in here. Put the waterfall to sleep. Okay. Whew. I keep getting worried I'm going to screw up and play a Pona's song instead because I do that a lot. It's oddly hilarious, but it's just really stupid. So I would rather avoid doing that. Especially since this episode is going to have enough comedy on its own thanks to what we are about to do. Because last episode, again, if you could hear me, because after spending time with KBIL TV buddies recording, we were using TeamSpeak, and TeamSpeak automatically will take control of your sound settings. And the damn thing went and halved my microphone input, so you couldn't really hear me. But yes, if you heard me correctly last time, we got a letter in a bottle from Lake Hylia, and it said, "Do not tell the king," because it was from the princess. So let's tell the king. And that was the exact right thing to do. "Oh, this letter, it's from Princess Ruto." Let's see, she's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. Apparently he did, though. But since that stranger Ganondorf became here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. Prepare for mass hilarity. After this, I think. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora? And yeah, mass hilariousness. I suggest you get a snack. This is gonna take a while. Weep. Weep. The bane of many a gamer's existence. And what's worse is in the 3DS version, they didn't make this go any faster. I understand nostalgia, but this isn't even funny. This is just mean to us, making us sit here through this for no doubt what is maybe like the 4th or 5th time we've bought the game. It's like, can you at least fix this? We've been telling you for years that the a weep is not even funny. But before we do that, since I enjoy starting off dungeons on proper episodes, remember how in Goron City only the leader had fire? Well, same case here. So let's bring fire to the people. We shall end the reign of the communist dictatorship, and we shall bring light to the people. Oh, okay. Well, if you bring that one down here, that one will stay lit, and then you can bring light to the people much easier. But what you got to do is you got to go this way, loop around. In front of the store, there's one. You gotta light all these really fast. I think if you roll in the water, it'll put it out, but it won't. Because logic doesn't apply here. This is the tough one. You gotta not jump in the water. Gotta not jump in the water. And then thus, when you have brought light to the people, you get a big chest. And what could possibly be in the big chest? This could be really useful. I already know what's in it, though. Super serious tense action sequence. What could it possibly be? I knew it was going to be a piece of heart, because these are useful, so I need 2 more after this, and that put me back up to full health when I started with 3. Now, I'm already going to take care of business here, but I think somebody, yeah, one of these Zoras tells you what you got to do here. Oh, no, come here. Gotta catch a fish. Or if you were stupid, you could pay 200 rupees for it in the shop here, but no. See item, does stuff. That's the description. I think it's this guy that tells you. Let's try to find things out correctly instead of just ignoring things. Lord Jabu Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto in charge of preparing his meals morning and night. Okay, I think it's this one. One of them tells you. So they're kind of taking on Final Fantasy a bit here with the speak to everyone to know anything. We Zoras all respect the... Okay, that's not the right one. Yeah, come on. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, the king's up there. Now, this bothered me when I was little because I didn't talk to everybody, but I'm going to try to find who I have to talk to. I think it's this guy. Okay, hold up. I think he said it. I want to buy a fish, but they are a little too expensive. I have no choice but to catch one. Okay, never mind. So it doesn't mention it. But someone's going to mention that you have to feed Lord Jabu Jabu. Because the hints are there. The princess is feeding him. And she's gone, so he's hungry. I think I mentioned that, actually, just a logic bit. But yeah, you gotta catch a fish in the empty bottle you just got. And go feed it to him. Because he's hungry. And the only food we have around... Actually, the only food item, period, in this game that you can actually get... No. Bad Link, trying to parkour when you weren't supposed to go that way. But, like, the only food item in the game you can get is a fish. You get a fungi later, but it's not an edible fungi. There's a wasp nest here. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it. I guess it's too weak. So we can't do anything about that yet. So we go outside. It's a nightmare for any gamer who lives in Texas. We don't really like the outside, and the sun is blazing. It's not that fun to go outside and burn alive. So here's a sign. Let's completely ignore the giant fish we just saw in the cutscene. Go read a sign. Zora's domain as the camera drowns itself in the water. Is the camera named Ben? Because that would be ironic. Irony? Nah, that's not even going to go there. Zora's fountain. Don't disturb Lord Jabu Jabu. Well, you know what this means, don't you? We gotta shoot him in the eye. No. Okay, reverse controls. We gotta shoot him in the eye. No. I already told you what you have to do, so let's just skip to the point. Here, have a fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. He's like, wait, what? And his mouth opens with like a metal creaking like it's a garage door. Oh no, it's a tornado! I'm being sucked in! No! And technically, if that was Link, his head would have bashed against the teeth. And that would have hurt a lot. And then the mouth closes, even though we don't get to hear the metal grinding noise again. So welcome to Inside Lord Jabu Jabu. You have been eaten alive. And this is why I went and replaced my shield. I think I mentioned that I replaced it off screen in one of the episodes, but that's why I did it. Because that's really important to do for this one, because there's so many Octoroks. Trying hard not to yawn. English. It's a shabam. If you cut it, it bursts open and knocks you back. Which is why you do this. Okay, that didn't affect it at all. Okay, so I don't believe it damages you. Yeah. And then Navi wants to show us what you gotta do. You gotta shoot that thingy. Bam. And also I think back here is something. How you get out. Oh, never mind. You just walk to the teeth. And you somehow magically get out without him opening his mouth. Okay, I thought... I don't know, wasn't it just in the 3DS version that they did that? But you had to like shoot the thingy. You had to shoot a thingy and it would make him open his mouth and then you could get out. They made it a puzzle to even get out, which was awesome. Because Zelda's all about them puzzles. It's got good fighting, but it's all about them puzzles. Watch out! This one you really need to watch out. It's a beery. If you touch it, you'll be electrocuted, and there's nothing you can do about these yet. You gotta get the dungeon item, I believe. What's the dungeon item again? Yes, okay, I remember. Yes, you have to get the dungeon item before you can do anything to these guys. And so, cutscene. Wait, she wasn't there when we looked there a second ago? Who dat? You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. Oh, well, you gotta go back to your dad. We don't want to have to hear him go weep, weep, weep anymore. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? No, princess. I just came here on a mercenary contract to kidnap you and take you to the Gyarados. I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. You're not a Gyarados. You can't tell me what to ask. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. It had your signature on it. Don't deny it. My father is worried about me? Yeah, he is. That's why he took so long to scoot over. He was thinking about his daughter the entire way and freaking out, and then made him move slow. I don't care. Well, you're just a terrible child, aren't you? I'm being so sarcastic right now. It's not even funny. Or I guess it is funny, but just shut up and play. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand? Idiocy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did she not notice that looked like quicksand? Oh, no. Like Mario and Mario Party. Oh, no. That was a terrible impersonation of Mario. Bad jellyfish. Let's just jump down the hole. Ignore the jellyfish. Dodge. Okay, I didn't dodge roll. Now look what you made me do. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but... Okay, so you've been hanging around in his digestive areas and haven't died. I guess you're tougher than you look. Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish in strange holes around. Okay, so he's sick. We need to go buy him some Tylenol. Stop being sarcastic. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyways, you, go home now, understand? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? There's evil jellyfish attacking me. I don't know what... No. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. Okay. I wasn't even intending to talk to you, but alright. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Believe it! Like it's an episode of Naruto. No, grab the princess. Ah! Okay, and Ruto kills these, which is hilarious. It's just utterly hilarious. And now, whoa. Been going on a while. No. So let's murder this jellyfish. No, she missed. Oh, she missed. Okay. And that failed. So I'm just going to leave now. Leave you in here. Go steal a stone. Just kidding. So this has been Gently One. I shall see you next time as we actually properly go explore the dungeon. See you then.